When I see an athlete come into my office, I try to get them to buy into what their diagnosis is and try to get them to understand that I'm there not to keep them out of the sport, but to get them back as soon as possible. I'm on their side. So as a former athlete, I can relate not only to the obvious part, and that's the injury, but the very complicated aspects of the athlete's pain, the pressures they may be undergoing, the need to get back and be competitive, because these kids are under a tremendous amount of pressure to get back out and play.
We do speed and agility drills. I drill my shots a lot. Just anything to keep me shadow.
I did a lot of work in the off season with like weight training and camps and extra wrestling.
I've been going to camps and then wrestling Daniel and Butler every day has definitely gotten me a heck of a lot better than I was last year.
The coaches are stepping up the intensity, and he's having us wrestle other teammates who are at our level. Like I'm wrestling Butler and Morey.
Well, it definitely makes me stronger, and then going against someone that's faster than me and stronger than me definitely helps with my endurance. I mean, you can't get anybody really better than them to wrestle, so I mean, they really helped me out.
We lined up pretty good against Decatur. Have to win some of the swing matches, but I think we can pull it off.
Well, it's definitely going to be close. I mean, we're pretty solid all the way through, and I think we can do it. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind we can beat them, but we just got to put forth the effort and do what we've been trained to do. I'd say a lot of the lower weight classes are like Jackson. I mean, I didn't think much of him, but he's gotten a lot better, and he's started to win for us and pull a couple through for us. Same with Shoop, but I mean, we've definitely won some matches where I didn't think we'd win some.
This year's placed top 4 in the state.
8th place, and then the year before it was 8th place too, so the goal is to finish better. I always wanted to do as good or better than my oldest brother, who placed right there too.
Tremendous year last year. I mean, this place has a lot of history, a lot of tradition. Do you think about that? I mean, carrying on that tradition here, and how important is that to you?
Oh yeah, I think about that with just about every sport that I play, but it's important, you know, you gotta carry the torch. I mean, they're great coaches, but you know, we do everything every day. They push us to our limits, and you know, I think the reason we're doing as good as we are this year is because they're pushing us to our limits.
It's always fun to see a practice. I don't get to see too many wrestling practices. It seems like it's a pretty intense atmosphere. I know you guys are missing some guys today and stuff, but what, I mean, how would you sum up a Constantine wrestling practice?
Intense. I mean, it's all out, and if it's not all out, we'll make sure it's all out.